Hello everyone, it's the Grand Strategy Nerd, and it is now my turn to take over the village of Eden. And I did notice, if you look in the upper left, we actually spelled Eden Village wrong, and I didn't realize it until now. And actually, it's not we, it's I did. I did when I first started this off. I misspelled it, so I apologize for that. Now you will notice right away that this is far different from when JTA last had it, and there's a very good reason for that. So I was having lots and lots of issues with my capture software, and I actually had recorded 20 minutes of gameplay, which is about a year and a half of in-game time. And in that time, I made a drawbridge, and at the end of recording that, I realized that nothing. It crashed. My software kept on crashing. I tested it out. My software is not going to crash now. So that's what's so different from it. What did we put in here? We put in. I'm having issues with my mouse. We put in a drawbridge, as you can see. I put in a drawbridge, building another house. We are. I don't like that road being there. We have new pathways going in to make it easier to get up here to the herbalist and the forester and the gatherer. Yeah, and then we have our trading post here that's going to be built soon. Now we need to build up our logs. We only have 55 logs. And we actually have a fair amount of people now. Right, hold on. Actually, I have 2 laborers right now. We have a builder who, once they're done with the house, we can then move over to being a forester or a laborer, whatever we need here. So the reason that we built the drawbridge down here is that we needed access to stone. Now I've already cleared out. I haven't cleared out the stone yet, so this is just easy to come across with stone. I'm also thinking, and JTA agrees, that we should move the hunting cabin over here. Forester Lodge and the herbalist are fine where it is, and the gatherer is fine with it is, but the hunting cabin is just too close to the village right now, so we need to remedy that. And we're just going to collect. No, you know what? We're going to go with how much iron ore? 95. Yeah, let's just go with the. We'll go with it all for now. All right, so we're going to capture. I guess I did get this stone and iron just close to us, so we're not going to do that. Actually, we're going to do this little bit over here. We can go and get that. And then I think what I want to do up here is make this be our agricultural center over here. I mean, that's why we were building the trade post in the first place, is that we can get, that's the only way we're going to be able to get crops, is through the trading post. So we do need that. But I really like what JTA did here. I really like how he really was able to resuscitate us, and I have to congratulate him for that. Really brought back the village in his 3 episodes with the game. So I have to congratulate him. I'll be more mindful of food now, but he has built up quite a substantial amount of stored food, so I think we're good to go there. So I'd like to hear from you, who's ever watching. Feel free to leave a comment below. Lets me know, one, that you're watching, that you like it, but leave a comment below where we should put the agriculture here. Do you want it upriver, or do we want it downriver in relation to where the drawbridge is? Now we have a drawbridge as well, because that way the ship can, the little trading vessel can get by. All right, do we have enough? See, this is the problem here. We have 10 leather. We can't always have a tailor because they run out of materials too quickly. So hopefully with having the hunting lodge over here, we'll be able to have a better steady supply of leather in that. So look at them building this. This is beautiful. So this, I mapped it out. I went to the paths, and you basically just click on something, you see how people get to what. It looks like they changed their path after I built this. You sons of, I can't believe these people. They changed their paths after I built it. So they're just cutting right through there. So this is the average. No, that's how they get there. Yeah, the average way. So I made these paths, and now they're just totally disregarding it. Well, it looks like some people are using it. Why are they cutting through the fields? Why are you not? Oh my gosh. This is one of the problems with the game, is that the pathfinding is a bit wonky. All right, we need tools. What are we looking at here for jobs? One labor. We don't need a builder anymore. And that looks good. We have 2 hunters. We are getting really good growth down here as well. But we have, ooh, look at that, 70. She's a forester. And Albert Schroed's a forester, 57. Coro's the herbalist, 67. So that's the problem. They're all in these single family houses. But we have a very burgeoning population. You know, why don't we go ahead and build, not waiting for the trading post, but let's build the hunting cabin. And we really want to get the most bang for our buck over here. I kind of do want it over on this side. Well, I got to put it far in here, though, too. You know what? Yeah, put it somewhere like here. That's a good wide area. And we'll turn it so it's facing down here. Should be easier to get to. Now, they're going to make a path to get there. And 40 stone. Looks like they're going to be taking stone, but I kind of want that out here. All right, let's see where that thing is. Dog's making noises in her sleep there. All right, so we're going to put it right next. We're going to put that house right next to it. So we're going to wait for everything to be cut down. And then we're going to get rid of that. Okay, so we have no more high clothes. Let's see if we can get some survival coats made. Do we have anything for that? We do. We can make some survival coats. I don't know how many. We already have one. We need wreaths and feathers. We're not going to be able to make that much, but at least we'll have some. What are we up to here? 25? I think that seems pretty low with our population. Let's bring it up to 50. Now, what does it take to upgrade from a rough tool to an iron tool? And that's where the mod comes in, the Colonial Charter mod. It makes it rather difficult, to tell you the truth. Not difficult, just a lot of infrastructure. So, first, in order to make the iron ore, you need a refinery. A refinery takes fuel and turns it into. Well, this makes furnace fuel. And so here in the fuel refinery, you can see that it takes burnable natural resources and converts them into a hotter, more desirable form for industry smelters. So that takes 45 logs and 40 stone. So then you need a smelter, which you could get either with a forge, which takes a lot of lumber, or you could get it with a small iron smelter as well. But these all take people, and you can get it with a foundry, which makes everything. It takes people, it takes a lot of resources, and so rough tools are fine for what we need right now. How much lumber do we have? 31. Okay, so we're just totally out of stuff right now for that. We don't have any other stuff. All right, 4. Oh, okay, we're having people move into jobs. We're going to bump this up so we have just one more person over here. And is this ready yet? Nope, we're still moving logs. We're still moving stuff. But I think that's really going to help us out in the long run, is to have all that extra, just all that extra space is kind of what I want to say. Yeah, extra space. And all that extra food from getting a hunting cabin out there. I really like how this city center has turned out. I also did make the well finally. The well gives us a little bit of happiness, but we are still losing happiness, which is pretty annoying because I don't know how to raise it. Now it is the average happiness, but I mean we have lots of different food. I wish if we had crops it'd be even better. But we have lots of different foods, lots of different kinds of professions. I don't know why people would be that upset. What do we have? Reserve of logs is low. Yeah, I understand that. That's all good. We're cool. Why don't we take... Let's harvest some trees over here. And I don't want to harvest it within the area because then they don't really grow back. There we go. We'll get some of that going on. But I guess they can stop over here. And they're just making firewood. Alright, they've made enough over here. They made 53. That's fine with me. We'll drop that down. So it is going to be a little bit of time there for the trading post. There you go. You can hear them clear cutting over here. And that's what we need. Well, that's ready to be built. And that's ready to be... Oh, they need more stone over there too. So we're going to need stone. I didn't realize all this was still over here. Yeah, we'll just sort of clear all that out. I just love it. You can just hear them all cutting down the trees. What we also need to think about building is a schoolhouse. And so if you have been saying, I've been saying that, well, you know, it's in luck. I mean, I know that we need to build a schoolhouse. And the reason that we need the schoolhouse is it helps make better educated workers. Better educated workers, while they get into the workforce later, they are more efficient with how they work. They're smarter. They understand how to conserve energy and all that good stuff. They still haven't made this yet? Not that it looks like they really need to. Wish they were doing better path. There. I don't really know what I want to do there. But it looks like no one's doing it the way that I want them to. There we go. And we'll remove this road. Early spring and it snows. Excellent. I just wish someone would build those roads. That would be helpful. Oh yeah, come on, get this thing built so we can tear down the other one. And there's only one of them. We have 5 laborers. Why don't we we'll put some... Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Is this done? No, it's 75% complete. Alright, so we clear out a little bit of land, get a little bump up in our logs. They're still working over here. And this is really humming along. It's not self-sufficient yet, but it's really humming along. And that's what I love about it. It's great. I'm really, really, really excited. All that stone coming in now, all that iron coming in. We have 39 lumber. I wonder why we have 39 lumber. Shouldn't we have more than that? That's what I'm thinking, that we should have more than that. Some of the ores over there. Still haven't hit our limit on firewood, so I'm just looking to see where we're at. Is this operational now? It is. So what we're going to do is that we're going to stop work there. And actually I didn't even stop work, but that's what we're going to do. Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do at all. I see what they did though. One person there, and one person working the duck blind, please. Thank you. There we go. Is this going to free up a room? This is kind of where I think we want to put the smelter and everything. Because I don't believe the schoolhouse is going to fit there. Where do we go with the hospital? You never know when those diseases are going to strike. Could put a parish house here. That takes 25 lumber. Do need a cemetery as well. Prevents citizens from becoming sad when their elders die. Can we make it that big? I think we can. No, we can't. It's too small. We put a cemetery right here in the middle of the middle of it. I don't want to put it over here because it's pretty arable land. I guess we're gonna have to go over here. So I apologize for your comments if you said to build the stuff upriver. If I put the hunting cabin had to take precedence there. All right, so let's see who lives in here. Fisherman and a forester. Which doesn't make sense. Don't you think that the hunter would live there? But because that forester has a long way to go. I mean, look at this. Look at that. It's just ridiculous that that's where they put them. But they're in a stone house, which they're going to have to move inventory to now. Oh, good. Okay. They changed to a hunter. I was going to say. Hunter and a laborer. That's good. I do like how the game does that, how it switches them off if it doesn't make sense to what they're doing. It'll move it to the closest thing. Really encroaching over here. So this should bring us in more... should bring us in more hunting tools and all that. So I don't really know what we're going to do here. But we're going to figure out something to put there. We already have this stockpile over here. We have this stockpile for the logs. We got some lumber over there. These people are living to a good old age for being inbreds, you know? Okay, two dudes living together. I think we kind of need another house, don't you think? Should we build another house? Let's build another house. We could always relocate the blacksmith as well, and we are a ways away. Let's turn this off, pause. Let's get this thing built. And we need more stone. So I was going to build another stone house, which is better warmth. Is this the log cabin? Yeah. Maybe we'll build a log cabin again. Want to make it look nice. I always have trouble seeing what... Okay, this is the front. How many can we put here? One. We put two? Yeah, we can put two here. Yeah. Alright, I'm actually going to pause one of them, though. It just makes sense. The reserve of stone is low. I understand that. I am fully aware of our stone situation. So let's clean out the rest of this. And looks like there's some stone over here. Oh, lots of stone. Yeah, I got a ways to go to get it, but we're gonna get it. We have the ability to do that. I mean, I wonder how much. I wish we knew our quotas here. I mean, our production here. How much we were bringing in. Yeah, a lot of venison. Goats. How much leather? We have 5 leather. We're gonna need a blacksmith again. And what are we doing here on professions? Oh, plenty of people. Holy heck. See if we can get some high coats. Plenty of people to build. I mean, we are going to have some of those laborers become traders as well. And then we're going to have, well, we really need to build up. We should actually clear out a lot of this. There goes all of our stone. This should be a priority down here, actually, because we need something to trade. What is it? Yes, stone. Thank you. So we kind of need to clear out all this stuff. It's a long way to get it. But, like I said, we kind of need it. We'll just start gathering all this stuff. And I know there's this iron around here. And then there's stuff up in this section of the forest as well. So, but I don't want to go over. So Eden grows. It grows vastly and mightily, our village, turning into a hamlet at least. But it is wonderful to think that we started off with 2 people and here we are with 28 now. Well, it's both wonderful and very frightening to think that. But I thank you for watching this episode of Two Mayors. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your comments below. Let us know how you feel about it. Any of your thoughts about where we should expand to, what we should be looking at, all those sorts of things. We would love to hear from you guys. Keep on watching, keep on sharing, and if this is your first time here, thank you for watching me. Feel free to click on that red subscribe button. Lets me know that I'm doing a great job and want to see more games from me, the Grand Strategy Nerd. Till next time, everyone, good night and good luck.